All right, what we're going to do now is we're going to go over all the results from the spray pattern analysis with Don. And we'll start with the results from the string. For every series that the aircraft does, they make 3 passes over the flight line. All 3 passes are stored on this string here. So I load it onto the fluorometer. A bulb in here hits the string with a light. So then the fluorometer will measure by fluorescence how much dye was on that string. And when we're done, we'll use those 3 passes to create the average spray pattern for the aircraft. We'll look at that average pattern to make sure it looks pretty uniform. And the other thing we do is we take the photographs on the flight line, and that's just to give us a picture of what the nozzles look like while he's spraying. If we see issues with a spray pattern or droplet size, I use those photographs to help try to figure out what nozzles may have caused the problem. I don't see anything there that I would want to change. And then this last page, Don has indicated that he wants to fly this aircraft with a 72-foot swath width. So the actual spray pattern is 110 feet wide. What we do is we overlap it at 72 feet. You see it tapers off at the edges. We want those tapered parts to fill each other in so it's uniform across the entire field. And that's what the software does for us here. It's taken that average pattern, overlapped it at 72 feet. Now, Don can either fly in racetrack or back and forth spray pattern, so it's done it for both those pattern types. 0% being perfectly uniform across the field. What we want that number to be is below 25%, and you're at 14% for both racetrack and back and forth. So it's a really good pattern, and you're good to fly at 72 feet with that aircraft set up just like it is. The other packet that we get here is the spray droplet analysis. They're coated with a yellow material, and it's sensitive to water. So as soon as liquid hits that yellow surface, it turns blue. So what she's done is she's loaded those cards on this flatbed scanner. It will scan the surface of the cards and find all those individual spray droplets, measure the surface area of each spray droplet, and it will take the surface area of the stain and back calculate and determine the size of the spray droplet that created it. We'll be looking for leaks or a nozzle that's not functioning correctly, but everything looks good as I move across there. So that's the spray droplet analysis. It also looks like it's good.
Good.
Any questions?
Nope. Sounds good.